Isabel, imagination, ASMR. Hi, I'm Isabel, your wedding planner. Now I have invited you over here to really make some decisions, okay? Because we've had contact over email and phone, but I thought it would be a lot easier and a lot more personal to just come face to face and make some decisions, okay? And as you know, I'm trying to make this wedding planning experience as stress-free as possible for you. And so I will take care of everything. I just need you to tell me what you like and what you don't like. That's pretty much it. Okay? So let me just write some things down. So that I won't forget. I'm writing down who I have in front of me. And then we can get started. Are you excited? Yes. Well, you should be. I mean, it's supposed to be one of the most beautiful days in your life. So let's make that happen. Okay, so first off, I want to start with wedding colors. Okay. Now I have this little bag, and in this bag I have some fabrics, little strokes of fabric, okay, with the different colors. Let me get it. Okay. And what I want you to do is I will show you a color and I want you to give me a number between 1 to 10. 1 is you don't like it at all. 10 is you love it. Okay, so let me show you the first color. I'll get a little bit closer so that you can see what the color actually looks like. So this is a pinkish, dark pink kind of a color. And this is very classic. It is a little bit more feminine color, but it could be very, very stylish when you combine it with the right flowers and ornaments. So if you have to give a number between 1 and 10, what will it be? Okay, so let's move on to the next. This is the second color. It is lilac, and it's a paler color. And they're all shiny. They're all silk. which is always looking very, very expensive, very glamorous. So, if you'd give me a number between 1 and 10, what will it be? Okay. Next color. Again, it's silk shining, and it's a kind of a gold color. This is one of those colors that pretty much can go with everything, so you don't have to know what kind of plates and glasses and flower arrangements you want if you picked this color. So if you'd have to give a number between 1 and 10, what would it be? Okay. So the next color. You can almost not see it on my hand, but it is kind of a pinkish, like a powdery pink, baby pink almost. Well, it's kind of more of a peachy pink. What do you think? If you'd have to give a number, what would the number be? Okay. Okay, good. Next one. So, this one is more of a champagne color, and I personally think that this is very stylish, very chic. So if you'd have to give a number between 1 and 10, what would it be? Okay. Let me just write those down because I'll never remember all of them. Yes. So we have the darker pink, lilac. We have the gold. We have the blush, peachy pink. We have the champagne. Okay, good. Let's move on to the next. So, this is more of a light blue and almost silvery blue, and I think men and women will be happy with this color. So this is a kind of a gender neutral color, I'd say. So if you would have to give a number between 1 and 10, what would it be? me write that down. Light blue. Good. So the next one is, I think, a very bold one. It's a very dark color. It's an eggplant color. And it could be going well with like a James Bond theme or a Mission Impossible theme. It's very charming, I think. Very seductive almost. So, if you would have to give a number between 1 and 10, what would it be? Good, I'll write that down. Starting to see a pattern of which colors you'd like more. So that's good. I'm getting to know you. Okay. 2 more colors to go. Now this is making the ladies happy of the wedding. Because this is really just pink, dreamy pink. Shines again in the light. This would go well with a romantic wedding and princess wedding. So, if you would have to give a number between 1 and 10, what would it be? Okay. Okay, good. And the last fabric that I have, last color, I think is bold again, but very cool. This is your classic red. And I think if you have this kind of a color on your wedding, you want people to know that there's passion in your marriage. And you're just a fiery couple that loves spice in your romance. I think if you'd use this color, then that's what people would think. It's not a bad message to send out, I think. So if you'd have to give a number between 1 and 10 for this color, what would it be? Okay, good. Let's write that down. You have a few favorites. I can work with that. You know, picking of colors says a lot about a person, I think. It does. Okay. So now I'd like to just flip through a magazine. You don't have to choose anything, but just let me know what your preferences are. First, we're going to look at suits and dresses. I'm very curious to know what you think. Okay, let's flip it open. Now you have two suits. Right over here. The male wardrobe, so the suit of the man, could be the theme color of your wedding. So I'm looking at this suit and I'm looking at this color. Or this one. And you could combine the weddings of the color with the wedding of the suit. So that's something to think about. So this is a pattern. Do you like that? And this is shining gold. Do you like it, or do you think it's not your style? Okay, good. Let's move on. Okay. I think these two are safer options. They're not as outspoken as the other two. Now this one is a classic blue suit with statement shoes. And this is a dark green colored suit with white shoes. So, something you like? Okay. Oh. So, over here we have, I think, it's almost, I can't really decide if it's black or green, but it's a dark colored suit, very traditional. Then you have a blue suit again, white shoes again, and then a very, very bold choice. Would you be up for this, or because it has a pink tie? Can you see this? Pink tie, and then it's red, and then cream colored, sandy colored shoes. You have the statement shoes again with a matte dark blue color. Let's move on. This is very beaded with a sweetheart neckline. This has lace all over it. This is a very interesting neck. It's not very common. And this one is a very classic one with some embroidery and some lace and some beading and everything. Yes. So, something that you like. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay. Let's see what I wanted to show you. Okay, so if you would go for more of a princess kind of wedding, then this would be the dress that would complement that. get home and just decide what you like, and then I can give you the address of where they sell it, and then you can have a fitting. I will arrange that for you. I just wanted to show you these because I think this is so lovely. But this is my personal taste. I love the shoulders and the plunging neckline and the fitted throughout to show your figure. And this is a tulle one again, very princessy, very, very charming with the off shoulders. Okay, so these magazines are yours. You can take them home and just flip through them with a cup of tea or coffee, and just email me what you like, and I will arrange an appointment at the bridal shop of your choice. And yes, that needs to happen quite early in the process because it takes such a long time for the dress or the suit to be finished. So don't wait with that, okay? Okay, good. Now there's one last thing that I wanted to show you. I've already had some flowers sent in this morning because you emailed me and told me that you'd like to have roses on the wedding. Lots and lots of roses, yes. Okay, good. Well, I've ordered some roses and I have 3 different kinds for you. And I just want to show you those 3 different roses. And I want to know your opinion. Okay. I'll take the first roses. These roses are the most classic roses. They stand for forever lasting love. Red roses are always a good choice. You can never go wrong with red roses. The guests will love the roses because they smell wonderful. They smell so fresh and lovely. And you can have red rose petals on the way to the aisle to make it more romantic. Those little touches really just make your wedding personal and lovely. Do you like to smell the roses? They are so wonderful. So I'd say this is always a good option. If you can't make up your mind, we'll go with red roses, okay? Yes, and I think it's very easy to combine with lots of wedding colors. You see, this is a good choice. Or this is a good choice. Or you could even go with this kind of a choice, just different ones. I wouldn't go with a red theme and red roses, but if it's something you'd love, we can do that for you. Maybe pinkish purple. So this is the first you say yes, I'll make it happen, and I will arrange for the flowers to be everywhere in the venue. Okay, next set of roses. So, now these are white roses with pink outlining. So you can see them as very soft pink. And they don't smell as strong as the red roses, but still fresh. Would you like to smell? Lovely, right? Lovely. I love my job. Okay, I'll get the third roses. So these are the third set of roses that I picked out for you. And I think this color is so interesting. It's not a girly kind of a pink, even though it's a very bright pink. I feel like it's more of a flamenco kind of pink, which has just a little bit of orange in it. I don't know, I think it reminds me of tropical places and a holiday. It smells absolutely divine. Oh my gosh. Oh, you have to smell this. So good. So, if you are feeling bold and if you'd like to have a more of a tropical feel to your wedding, then I'd say go with these. They send out a more youthful love. So young love and tropical is what I see in these flowers, and is what could be a very nice touch to your wedding, but it's up to you. So, do you have a preference? Yes. It's difficult, right? Making choices. You want everything to be perfect, I understand. But you know, you can't really go wrong. At the end, I usually experience that my clients are so happy to get married that they're always excited about that day, and you can't really make a wrong choice with colors and with flowers. No. I think as long as your partner is the right choice, as long as your partner is the right choice, everything will just come together. So, I will write down your preference. Okay. This was very helpful. I'm so glad that you found the time to stop by because this makes my planning job just a lot easier than if I would have to guess everything myself, because then maybe you wouldn't agree and I'd have to send some things back and change the order. So I just am very happy with this meeting that we had. We might have to schedule another meeting just when the date of the wedding is coming closer. Okay. Good. Yes. So, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope that you will feel a little bit more stress-free. Yes? Are you confident that the wedding is going to turn out fine? Yes, good. Do you trust me? Wonderful, thank you. Everything is going to be fine. You're going to love it. I'm sure. Yes. So, have a lovely, lovely day. Take these magazines with you. Just take your time. Let everything sink in. And if you're ready, then I will make an appointment at a bridal salon. Okay. Step by step, we'll make choices